Rejection. It's a word that brings up so much fear and anxiety, isn't it? But let me tell you something that might just shift your entire perspective. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's an unavoidable part of life, and yes, that includes dating. Today we're diving into how to navigate rejection in dating with dignity, integrity, and confidence. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll view rejection not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone to something greater. Welcome to another episode of Respectful Dating Dives, Men's Relationship Revolution. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Why does rejection hurt so much? This is normal, okay? Rejection triggers the same areas of your brain as physical pain. It taps into some deeply ingrained fears. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of being alone. The whole societal pressure to succeed, especially as men, in this world of dating. But here's the deal. Allowing rejection to define you is not only unfair to you, it's downright inaccurate. So, what do you do when rejection happens? Step 1 is to accept it. No running, no blaming, no self-loathing. Accept that you and the other person simply weren't a match. Here's a pro tip. Write it down. Yes. Literally, journal about what happened. This isn't to dwell, but to process. Write how it made you feel, what you think worked, and what didn't. According to therapy experts, putting your emotions into words can dramatically lower the emotional charge. It gives you perspective. Now, step 2 is all about building resilience. Understand that rejection is not the end of the road. It's just a redirection. Think about Thomas Edison failing over 1,000 times before perfecting the light bulb. He didn't say he failed that many times. He said he discovered 1,000 ways not to do it. Apply that same mindset here. Here's an example. Let's say you're talking to someone you really like. You're vibing, or at least you think you are. You ask them out, and they decline. At that moment, you have two options: to internalize that rejection or to rationalize it. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, try telling yourself, this wasn't the right connection for me. Remember, chemistry is a two-way street, and it's not always about you. Step 3. Upgrade your self-esteem toolkit. Rejection can often be a blow to how you view yourself. Don't let that happen. Start by focusing on your strengths. What's something you're proud of? Maybe you're great at your job, have a killer sense of humor, or even just the ability to cook a mean pasta dish. When you focus on what you bring to the table, rejection starts to lose its sting. And let's talk about self-talk, because yes, it matters. Replace negative statements like, I will never find someone, with positive affirmations like, the right person will recognize my worth. It might feel a bit awkward at first, but trust me, what you feed your subconscious is so crucial. Now, step 4 might sound counterintuitive, but it works. Learn from the experience. If someone gives you constructive feedback, take it into account. For example, if multiple people mention that you could work on better listening during conversations, use that as an opportunity to grow. Growth isn't weakness, it's strength. Lastly, and I cannot stress this enough, don't let fear of rejection stop you from trying again. Yes, you'll get rejected, we all do. But every no inches you closer to that yes. In fact, studies show that people who approach dating with zero attachment to the outcome tend to have higher success rates. So, go in open, be yourself, and embrace the process. Now, throughout all of this, there's one golden rule to keep in mind. Always be respectful. No ghosting, no passive-aggressive texts after facing rejection, and definitely no dragging the other person down because your ego feels bruised. Turn every rejection into a chance to show dignity and kindness. It's not just attractive, it's empowering. So here's your challenge for the week. Flip the narrative. If you're rejected, don't just move on, move forward. Use it as fuel to refine what you're looking for, improve your approach, and most importantly, grow. Remember, every step you take in the dating world is getting you closer to the connection you deserve. Alright, that's a wrap for this episode of Respectful Dating Dives. Men's Relationship Revolution. Hit that like button, share this video with someone who might find it helpful, and let us know in the comments how you've handled rejection in dating. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay respectful, stay resilient, and keep diving into the world of dating with integrity. You've got this.